I know they say karma always comes back to get you, and while a lot of people don't actually believe that saying, take a look at Amber Heard and tell me you don't believe it, because not only is this woman owing the person she claimed had been assaulting her while they were married money, but she's also being investigated for perjury, and this perjury charges just went to a whole new level. So, what's the latest on karma's dealings with Amber Heard? You know there is a saying, when it rains, it pours. That's perhaps the perfect adage to describe the current life situation of Aquaman actress Amber Heard, who, ever since losing a defamation trial to her ex-husband Johnny Depp, hasn't been able to come out of the shadow of a new controversy every day. I mean, if we're being completely honest, it wasn't totally unexpected that we'd be seeing her name in the headlines, because not only was she involved in one of the biggest legal battles of the decade, the people involved in the battle happened to be A-list celebrities. But the thing about Amber now making the headlines in recent times is that it has largely had nothing to do with the case. In fact, her loss to her ex-husband has pretty much started to die down, or maybe it is just getting overshadowed by her newest set of problems, because according to reports, she pleaded guilty to falsifying travel documents in a Gold Coast court in April 2016. The case was closed. However, Entertainment Tonight has recently reported that a spokesperson from the Australian Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment confirmed that Amber's perjury case was in fact ongoing. The spokesperson reportedly said, "The Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment Department is investigating allegations of perjury by Ms. Heard during court proceedings for the 2015 illegal importation of her two dogs into Australia." The thing about this particular case is that it has somehow been tied to the battle between the ex-spouses, because according to them, it was a pretty eventful time in their lives. While the couple were married, Depp had to travel to Australia for the filming of one of the installments of the Pirates franchise, and then later Amber went to visit him there. According to her story, Johnny allegedly assaulted her both physically and sexually. However, Johnny on the other hand mentioned that it was actually the opposite and that Amber was the one that was angry at the time. In fact, Johnny's story came with a sinister memento, because the actor stated that while Amber was angry, she launched a vodka bottle at him and it severed his finger, a scar he still carries till this very day. Well, it seems like karma has come to fight for Johnny, because Amber's traveling to the country at that time is the basis of this entire investigation. And although it did exactly start out as serious, now things are in a whole new level. In fact, they are so bad that top government officials were actually recently filmed talking about the case. The reason why it has become such a huge deal now is because, apart from the fact that her speech under oath regarding the dogs was contradictory and incriminating, Johnny's claims that she severed his finger with a bottle is also another serious problem, because the country has something called glassing, which generally translates to attacking someone else with a bottle, and it carries a minimum sentence of 3 years. Yup, things have gotten that bad. So, if the investigation proves that Amber actually committed those crimes, she won't only have to worry about paying Depp $10 million. She would actually be looking at jail time. All of this has become such a major issue that even the American authorities, specifically the FBI, are now involved. According to reports from the Law and Crime Network, the FBI is assisting the Australian government in its investigation of actress Amber Heard on allegations she perjured herself during court proceedings. However, a lot of questions came up about the FBI's involvement, and an expert even talked about it yesterday. According to retired FBI agent and attorney Bobby Chackin, it would not be unusual for the FBI to assist a foreign government with an investigation such as this one. He said, "The FBI maintains an office in Canberra, and there are FBI agents permanently assigned to Australia on a rotating basis. Part of their mission is liaison and assistance, so if the Australians needed something from here in the US, they would certainly contact the FBI's Australia office, and the FBI would likely assist." And to top it all up, the news about Depp's old lawyer, Adam Waldman, being in Australia for the express reason of helping them take Amber down just goes to confirm that the actress is in for a brawl with the authorities, and she will probably lose, especially considering what people are saying about the whole case. One user wrote, "Amber Heard is still under investigation for perjury in Australia. It's not just that she committed perjury, but that she used threats against Kevin Murphy to coerce him to commit perjury. It's time she is held accountable. Amber Heard alone illegally smuggled dogs into a U. I don't know how she plans to fight this, or if she even can, but from the looks of things, it just might take a miracle to keep her out of jail. Tell us, what do you think she's going to do?"